Hello. Today I'm going to be reviewing a 2004 Chevrolet Suburban. So, I'm going to try to kick this off short. We start off in the interior. Very nice. People wouldn't say, I guess people wouldn't really say luxurious, but I think it's pretty nice for its age. I've recently done an interior detail, and yeah, she's a nice piece of work. It's pretty standard, you know. Got your radio. It's an aftermarket. Had it since we've bought it. Don't really know where it came from. You got your, I'm not sure if this is the older or newer version of the AC control system. Probably gonna guess newer. I mean, these are more expensive. It needs a replacement. It's having problems. So yeah, you don't expect much. It's a Chevy. They can have their ups and downs, mostly downs, but that's what you love about them. That's what you love about them. They have their ups and downs. You just gotta love them for that. Yeah, we'll start off with all the features. You got your four-wheel drive options. You got auto. You got two-wheel drive. You got 4 high, 4 low. You got your AC. You got your AC thing. You got your lights. You got your dome override or whatever. You got this thing that turns on the lights. Turns on the nice lights. Yeah. Back wiper. Fog lights. Your signal controls. Wiper. Cruise control. Wiper. You got your blinkers. High beams. Got your hazard lights. You got your tachometer, speedometer, oil pressure, battery voltage, fuel level, temperature, and she's got 182 unexperienced miles. 182,856 unexperienced miles. She's an unexperienced thing. Yeah. This is the cloth interior. I prefer cloth, it's more comfortable. It's a nightmare to clean though. Yeah, you just got all your stuff. Cigarette lighter. I don't even know if this thing works. I can feel heat coming off of it, so probably safe to say it works. So this is the engine. She's a 5.3 Vortec V8. Mean machines. Got your AC Delca battery, still running strong. This battery's been changed a few times. Got your power steering, or no wait, that's your brake fluid. That's your power steering. Got your fancy fuse box. I always check the fuse box every now and then. Never know when you've blown a fuse. Quick mechanics tip: if the OBD2 plug does not work on here, check your cigarette lighter fuse, because for some reason the cigarette lighter is connected to the same line as the OBD2 sensor. So where is that cigarette lighter? Yeah, that's your fuse box, and yeah, you got a mighty engine, 5.3 liters. And yeah, she's a fancy schmancy machine. Like her. She gives you problems. She treats me like crap, but that's what you love about Chevys. They challenge you in life. Got your homemade ground system. Besides, I think this is better than the ground wires they come with. It's got a lot more copper on it, you know, way stronger connection. I'll probably fix that someday. I think it's got a bad ground wire. That's why it's acting funny. Yeah. I would turn it on to, I would start it to help her run, but she's currently under construction right now, which is definitely not a code word for saying it's out of gas. So yeah. Next, we'll move on to the interior. Here are to the interior. Those pop out. We mean to replace it. And you got your power windows that aren't working right now. You got your interior piece that won't stand for some reason. She's a good Chevy. She treats me okay. Yeah. You got good seat space. This one fits about 8 people, if you have the third row. They had the optional bench seat, which added like a bit more interior space, you know. I've never understood the story behind these. I don't think these have ever worked. I think they just came broken. They just don't work. You know, I've tried plugging stuff into them, turning it on. She just won't work. Except if you were listening to a CD, sometimes if you kicked it hard enough, it would play distorted songs. So that was funny. Yeah, got your third row. And just to show you how much leg room these things have a ton of leg room. I am fully seated right now. These things have a big interior. Yeah, this is what I liked about the older ones. They had the rear climate controls right there. You didn't have to reach back here. Unlike the 10th generations and newer, they didn't seem to have that. So, that's what I like about it. You know, not give the little kids the freedom of doing that. So, let's move on to the back. Chevrolet Suburban. You got your lift gate, which currently those hydraulics need to be replaced because it just does this now. Just does that. So, that's a problem. And open this. Yeah. You got your really nice back space. You got your little anchor things. I don't know when you ever use those, but I mean, they're there, so that's good to know. I don't know, I guess if you modify it, I guess if you did it just right, maybe you could, there's an idea. You could just take one of these third rows and jerry rig it to, you can take another one of these third rows, jerry rig it, put a strap through there, then there, to the back of there, and then back here. Bro, you got yourself a 4th row. I don't know why I've never thought of that. Yeah. Man, these things are haulers. You push them down, and then you go over here. You take out the 3rd row, you got a ton of space. And we go here. Got your fresh cab. These things had a recent mouse problem. Yeah. We go over here. Hey brother, Look at that space. Take out that third row. You could play football in here. Yeah, you could play football. I know. I don't know why some people say minivans are better. Sure, the third row goes into the floor. But minivans are nerdy, so no offense. But yeah. I like the interiors. They're big and nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the interior goes. So, yeah. So that concludes my review on the 2004 Chevrolet Suburban LS. Yeah, I love these things. So, great reliable vehicles if you're looking for something relatively cheap. Yeah. Chevy forever, baby. Like a rock. See ya.